Hello everyone, this is Dr. Uma Megeshwari presenting you something on goal setting. What is goal? What is goal setting? A goal setting is something, a food without salt. A food becomes salt enhances the taste of the food, goal enhances the life of a person. So it is a desired result that person plans and commits to achieve. That is what goal. And how do you achieve this? The procedure you achieve is something which is very, very important. Setting goals is the first step for making your future into a lively one. Now, the next question is, why do you need to have goals? You may say an answer: I don't have any goals in my life. I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I take life as it comes. I don't plan well ahead. I plan for just a minute. All these things are right. Even if you plan for that particular minute needs to have a goal. So why you need to set goals? It gives you a long term vision and a short term motivation. Once you complete a work, it may be writing an assignment or complete a test, anything, even in a household. It need not be related to academics. Even in the household you are doing, once you complete that, you get that, oh yes, it is done, the awe moment. That awe moment is important. One you will get only when you set a goal. So the goal is the only driving force that makes an individual to work for further. A goal without a plan is just a wish. You Everyone can wish, but if you really wish, you need to have goals. Like our president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, focus, learn, dream. So when you're dreaming, what happens? Your thoughts are converted to action. That action will help you to achieve what you want to do. So ultimately, when you're dreaming, dream for a better goal. There are various types of goal: short term goal and long term goal. Short term goal is only for a shorter period of time. Long term goal is for a future. It talks about a broader vision, what you want to achieve after 10 years, or what you want to be after 5 years. It can be related to so many things. It can be related to the monetary benefits, the money you have to earn, or the sizable position you will be working in an organization, or the next stage in life that you are going to do. So when we're both short term goals and long term goals, both are important. Ultimately, the short term goal will lead you to accomplish the long term goal. So when you're having a goal for after 10 years I have to become the CEO, what that will be a long term goal. What is your short term goal? Am I working towards that long term goal every year? How effective we are working towards that? All the goals should be smart goals. Any goal which is not smart, it cannot be achieved. What is a smart goal? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Be specific. Too many things in the plate, you will not know the taste of the food you are eating. So you should be very specific. What is that I'm going to do? Second is, how are you going to measure that goal? On what basis, on what criteria? Whether it is based on a rank, if you're working in a if you're studying in a school, whether it is based on grades, if you're doing a college, or whether it is based on a promotions or the salary. Third one is achievable, where what your capability you should be knowing. So whether you can achieve it or not. Always when you're fixing the target of achieving, fix a unachievable target so that you will be able to complete it at least to the nearest. Next is realistic, possible. You cannot aim of a goal of I need to fly, I need to have wings and all. It should be realistic. More importantly, time frame. A goal without a time frame, it is a waste. So long term plan you are planning, but what long term plan? Anytime you cannot say long term, whether it's 10 years or 50 years, what 15 years, what is the time frame for that? Here are the steps for achieving your goals. The first is identify the goal, what you have to achieve. Then the objective of that goal. Ultimately, when you have set your goal, what is the ultimate reasons for that? Then any goals will definitely have an objective. So you to take an example of all the CEOs, all the successful people. When you ask them, did you had any difficulties, they will definitely say yes. No, you cannot expect a no answer. Even if you ask your parents, did they have any difficulties in bringing up, definitely they'll have difficulties. So there will be obstacles. How to overcome that obstacles is more important. How do you overcome that obstacles? For that purpose, identify people who motivate you in a positive way. Of course there will be failures, of course there will be difficulties, but in spite of the difficulties or the failures, you have to keep working. Then what are the skills you have? The skills as an individual you have. Then develop a plan for the goals. That is more important, what plans you have for successfully completing that goal. The next one is that plan has to be proper. Okay, then last one is benefits. What are the benefits when you are having a plan for that? So goals have to be specific. Then set goals. So when you are setting a goal, the goals can be set for anything. It can be for the work. It can, even if you're going for a movie, have a goal for that. Ultimately, what is the purpose of watching a movie? How do I plan for that? So on and so forth. Always goal should be like this. Don't have a short term goal, have a long term goal that helps you to be a successful person, worthy person. Think what you can give to the society. Okay, I always try to create an impact on people, try to be an influencer. Because of this person, my life has changed. So you have that goal and always give importance to the values. Hope this video was informative for you. Thanks for watching.